coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
We're here to talk about all of the topics, all of the things.
Yeah, you stupid fucking cunt.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's Going Deep Show. Mr. Kleen's here. What's up?
Greetings, everyone. Everything's going well. How about yourself?
Oh, my God.
Are you all relaxed from your relaxing techniques? As the bugs eat you alive?
As the bugs eat me alive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did I just fucking start the music over again? Oh, fuck, I did. Whatever. We'll keep going. What the fuck? It happens from time to time.
You have an extra zoom sometimes.
I hit the extra buttons here, people. Let me play this. Yes, that's great on you, kid. Way to go, you dumb fucker. I'll fix it later.
You gotta have the extra zoom. It's all good. Leave it in there.
I do.
Just leave it in there.
Here's the deal, everybody. I took my kid to school this morning, okay? She frazzled me for a second. Because she comes out and she's wearing these jeans that look like the lead singer of Def Leppard.
Like ripped out.
They're just shredded, dude.
Yeah, my daughter's into that too.
What in the fuck is going on with this, dude?
I don't know. It's like 80s all revisited.
I hate it.
I never liked it back then.
Well, I hate
it even more now that my daughter's wearing shit like that.
The thing is, I did wear that kind of stuff back in the day. I was thinking about it the other day when I heard crisscross.
Jump.
The Daddy Mac will make you jump, all this shit, right? Which again reminded me of one of the worst karaoke's I've ever done.
You did some crisscross, huh?
Long story short, we had an after baseball event here at the house, and one of the guys in the team, the captain of the team, he got a fucking karaoke dude to come in. So me flipping through the book, you've heard that song a million times. Have you ever tried to read what the fuck they are saying in that?
No, it's hard to understand what they're singing even sometimes.
It was bad. It was really, really bad. It was wiggity wiggity whack, as they would say in the damn song.
Right.
It was bad. The thing is, I tried to get J-Mac to do it with me. It's like, yeah, let's get these two fucking Mick and Spick up there doing crisscross will make you jump. Right?
That had to be pretty funny.
It was fucked up, dude. It was retarded. I think I gave up halfway through the song. That's how bad it was.
Wow. Yeah.
It was really bad. And I told my brother, because my brother was really into crisscross at the time. Really? Think about who admits that they're into crisscross, but he could not say he wasn't into crisscross. He would be like, yeah, I was into crisscross. What are you gonna do? They're like one of the ultimate one-hit wonders.
They really are. Yeah.
Here's how different that time was. I mean, when you're a kid, this is pre-internet. Pre-phones on the camera phone.
Thank God for your performance, right?
No. Actually, I think
this was recent.
I think that one was probably within the last decade, so it could have possibly been on video or photo. But the embarrassment of like your high school years, they're lost, dude. They're never. You got a yearbook, you got some pictures here or there. We lucked out not having to deal with that shit. Because can you imagine the shit that we would find on phones and things from that time? The earliest digital photo of me is from 1993, that year I actually graduated from high school. Now, with that in mind, I was listening to some rebranding or some new version of Crisscross's Jump Up by somebody. I can't remember who did it. And I recall to myself, and I'm admitting this on the Going Deep Show here for the first time. During that time, I wore my clothes backwards.
Did you really?
I remember going to school at least once or twice, maybe more.
Wearing your
I had really huge jeans. We were baggy pants. I was not a huge kid. I was a tiny little motherfucker. So when that was popular, and I wasn't the only motherfucker wearing shit backwards. You would wear, it was like a shirt you'd wear backwards. This is pre or close to the grunge time.
Oh, okay.
So you had a flannel. You may, Yeah, I wasn't the only motherfucker wearing it. You couldn't tell. My pants were so baggy that you couldn't tell. But that, to me, is up there with probably some of the most embarrassing shit that I am so glad camera phones were not around for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I wonder.
I was totally pre-camera phone. I graduated in 88.
I wonder if my mom or dad have any, like, Polaroids or still frames of me wearing fucking backwards clothes like a fucking little jackass moron. I can't.
They probably do. I have a picture somewhere.
Little fucking idiot.
Because my hair used to be really curly back in the day.
Like pubes on your head.
And I used to joke around. It was called my white boy fro. I always used to joke around and say.
Clean wore pubes on his head.
I was wearing the big silk wide collar shirt and the bell bottoms.
You're straight out of the 70s, man.
Yep.
Clean is a product of the 70s.
Late 70s. Yeah, I was born in 70 and I grew up.
So your mom and dad banged in the 60s.
Yeah.
Wow. We are old.
I know.
How do we maintain such idiot antics here on the show?
We're
old.
blessed.
We're so fucking stupid and old. I'm so old I hit the button twice and played the goddamn intro twice.
Hey, you can never get enough Zooms in your life.
I guess that's, it fits with the category of what this show is going to be about. This is going to be called the embarrassment episode, where I bring up fucking embarrassing things. I'm also going to play a clip of this little motherfucker here who's really into New York. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up right now. Let me see if I can fucking get this. This is a tiki-taki. Now this guy, I'm gonna describe him. Imagine if Screech were nerdier.
Wow.
Okay,
that's hard to believe.
Nerdier fucking Screech. I would put this up on the screen for you, Clean, but I'm ill prepared, and this is the embarrassment episode. So here you go. Just listen to this little fucker. Let me see.
Yeah, in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
These people make you feel brand new.
Yeah, in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
Clean.
How old is this guy?
He looks like he's probably late teens, early 20s,
okay,
maybe.
That's what I was thinking. Because he had a little bit more
Now,
mature. I thought it was going to be a little tiny kid.
The embarrassment of what this motherfucker's doing, he has no shame.
No shame.
No shame whatsoever. No shame in his fucking game. Okay? I hesitate to tell you that I wore pants backwards. This motherfucker's got a camera. He's got a selfie stick. He's spinning around New York. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, what? How does anybody not see how, like, shit was back then and how shit is now? It's crazy. Yeah. All these little motherfucking nerds and geeks and shit with their fucking bullshit. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah, the nerd culture has really risen. You know what I mean? It's been embraced, nowadays. But is that kind of fading now again?
I don't know.
I remember everybody's like, I remember all the hot chicks saying, "I'm kind of into nerdy guys." Now you don't hear that anymore.
I don't know. We grew up with Revenge of the Nerds. We grew up with this nerd bash, all this crap. Now everybody's so pussified, you can't tell if a nerd from a fucking whatever else you got now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what the fuck is this? But there's no shame in these guys. They don't have any embarrassment whatsoever. Everybody's been handed their camera. Here's your camera. Go film yourself and everything you do.
Your 15 seconds.
Let's put it out on the interweb for everyone to see. This game that Zaldor brought in, it has so many things in here
that we didn't want to do with four guys in the same room.
Well, yeah. There's an extreme. There's two different versions of this game, everybody. I want to tell you and fill you in. If you want to go have some fun, it's called Punish Me Daddy. This is not a sponsorship. This is just something that Zaldor brought into us. Endo came into the room the other day, and I gave her a stack of cards here, and she was going through them. But some of the stuff that's in here, there's no fucking way, Clean. There's no way. I picked out the ones that we could maybe do. There's a whole thing in there of just like, no. Are you kidding me? This ain't happening.
That bad, huh?
Well, it's just... Some of these are really easy to do. And Clean, you've done this for years. Make seductive faces at everyone you make eye contact with. Everyone, even the dudes. I like Clean's over there and he's getting all... Let me go to big cam on Clean. Let's go camera switcheroos. Where's my fucking mouse? Where's Clean cam? Clean cam. There you go. PIP. There you go. Give a seductive. Ooh, clean. Uh-oh. If there were girls here, they'd be
That'd
wet.
be the anti-seductive look.
They would be wet. You look like if Dr. Evil had her Down syndrome brother.
Right.
Mr. Clean is Down syndrome. Dr. Down syndrome Clean.
Just call me Corky.
Grab the nearest dildo-shaped object and hold it in your mouth. Clean, go. Wow, Clean. Clean went for the Miller Lite can. Is that the size of your dildos that you have
Well,
on tap over there?
the boy's got to have his standards.
Now, Clean, this one, I brought this one out for you because I thought it'd be something easy for you to pull off here. Ready? Shave your entire head.
Well, I do have to shave it today. I didn't shave today.
Oh, yeah?
Or last night.
These cards are hilarious because I look at it really quick. You ever read something and you don't realize what you read? You think you read something else?
If you ever need me to shave your entire head, I'm a professional.
Do I look like I need a head shaved, man? Not yet. If my hairline creeps back at all, even a smidge, it's fucking done. It's game over, dude.
Gone.
I got hair still, though. See, I got it all here still, right up in the front. I measure my forehead here. I got a 4 head. It's perfect. It's not a 5 head yet. We're not going red eye 5 heads. His head's probably fucking a 10 head at this point. But I looked at this card and I swear to God, it said beat off. It doesn't. It says beat box. I thought it said beat off. I was like, Clean, get up there, fucking start going to town on yourself, start beat off. But this is shit. I'm not gonna.
I do own a Fat Boys album or CD. Remember the Fat Boys?
I remember the Fat Boys, Clean.
They had a lot of good beatboxing. They were the beatboxers.
So now sticking with the theme here, embarrassment and things like this. The other day, I go into speaking of fat boys, since COVID, I've packed on probably about 15 pounds. Okay, I went from about 180 to about 190, between 195, 200 pounds. I keep it down under 200, man. Nobody wants to see a big fat 200-pound Mexican sitting here in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
You're not even 200 yet?
No, I'm close. I'm getting there. I'm close. I've been trying to get some exercise in.
I'll give you a few pounds.
I got a watch that says, "Get off your fat ass and do something."
Mine would be screaming at me.
So the other day, I'm eating dinner with Endo in the kitchen, and she has this like breakfast nookie kind of table thing in there, right? So I get up, I get some ketchup. I can't remember what the fuck we're eating. I needed a condiment. So I get up and I come up back over to the fucking chair. I sit my ass down and I hear this crack.
Oh.
Cracking sound, right? So I'm like, so we look at each other like, she's like, what the fuck is that? Because she dropped some coin on this nook, you know? So I get up and I go put the condiment back, or I go and do something else. And I go back to sit down in the fucking seat, and the motherfucker breaks.
Wow.
I broke a goddamn fucking bench, dude. It's not even like a seat. It's a fully fledged. When we go in to take a pee break during between shows here, I'll show you this fucking thing. It was embarrassing to the point where, because I had to catch myself, hit the ground.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
It broke.
It fucking broke to the ground, dude, and I caught myself. I'm looking at an injured armpit or anything like this.
You're lucky you didn't get impaled on something. Like up your anus.
Oh my God, up my ani.
Shard of wood up your anus. That would have been,
no.
That would have been like on the show for sure.
Well, it's on the show now.
Kid penetrated by shard of up his ass.
Yeah, in New York.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing
Fucking
you can't do.
Really? There's nothing you can't do. You can't fucking sing. I'll tell you that right now.
Nothing you can't do.
Nothing you can do.
You can't bang a hot bitch. I guarantee that.
He's got his mask on. He's a little fucking nerd. But anyway, dude, this is definitely deemed the embarrassing episode. I look across at her, and I have the look on my face must have just been, what the fuck just happened? I had this stunned look. She starts breaking out laughing. You know what you're thinking. Somebody breaks a fucking chair. It doesn't matter how little it is. You're like, you fucking fat ass. What are you doing over there?
Yeah, I am definitely not allowed to sit in there because I'm almost 40 pounds heavier than you.
Well, here's the thing. Can you imagine if Zaldor would have went into there and we say, hey, let's eat some breakfast. When we get some breakfast, they sit down. He sits down. I'm telling you, dude.
He would have got hurt.
You would have been injured, Zaldor. You would have. Not that you could have been. He's trimmed down.
He could have been anally impaled.
He's trimmed down a lot too. He has. He's trimmed down quite a bit. Yeah, very proud of him for trimming down.
That's good.
He's taking that initiative. He did. He's trimming right down. He had I don't know which one of those surgeries he did to get himself to trim down.
I'm not sure. I remember him telling me about it though.
Yeah, but it was awful. It was not a fun thing, Kleen. You ever had an embarrassing moment like that? Where you just couldn't get your dick up for a girl and she's like, is that more embarrassing for her or for you? If you can't get hard for a chick, is it more embarrassing on her end or your end?
Well, some women take offense to it. I did get drunk, really drunk, like twice in my life, and I've had that happen.
Twice?
Well, I've got... let me clarify.
Clean gets drunk twice a week.
I've had it happen twice in my life. Where I was
you're talking about couldn't get it out.
I was blown out of my fucking mind drunk.
Okay. I get you. I see where you're going with this, Kleen. I do. So, now, again, back to the no shame thing, okay? A couple shows ago, I mentioned going to an electronics store, and sure enough, some fucking Napoleon Dynamite's fucking twin sister was there with her leather fucking pants on, okay? I don't know. I might even be envious of these fucking assholes who don't have the shame game going. You know what I mean?
Must be nice to go through your life without any kind of worry or I'm just going to do whatever I want to do.
I'm self-conscious as shit. Why do you think I cover myself with all this nonsense? This hair and the distractions and things like this. And let's be honest, I'm a handsome motherfucker, okay? Look at this face. Who wouldn't want to ride this face?
A regular Johnny Depp.
Who wouldn't want to ride my fucking face, man? You know what I'm saying? The thing is now...
It's like Howard Stern and Johnny Depp had a baby.
If I get... As I approach my middle ages here, okay? Because I'm halfway... Let's be honest, I'm halfway to 90.
Yeah, that's...
Halfway to fucking 90. That's up there.
You know, technically, in the olden days, we would have been way past our middle ages.
So the more I look at myself, though, you know, the more what I see. The lead singer of Electric Light Orchestra. I don't see fucking anything else. What the hell's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Great voice. Love that guy. He's the Electric Light Orchestra, man. You talk about happy motherfuckers. Yeah. They got, what's that song that they have, that Mr. Blue Sky? That's such a great song. I love everything from Korn to Electric Light Orchestra. I do. I love having like a wide variety.
Yeah,
eclectic mix of stuff that you listen to.
I have way less things I dislike than I do like. I can only probably think of maybe like 4 artists I don't like.
What?
Yeah.
4? I can think of 4 just off the top of my head. Celine Dion, Theory of a Dead Man, fucking Nickelback. Fuck them and their Nickelbacking. Can't stand that shit. So that's just 3 right there.
Yeah, I would have a hard time. If I had to think of them right now, I would have a hard time thinking of the 4 I dislike.
How about this guy?
Now you're in New York.
I hate this motherfucker.
Speaking of this, okay.
I hate that fuckface.
Jay-Z, who did a rendition of that, used that at least in some of his, songs.
Oh yeah, the Alicia Keys, man. The Alicia Keys is fucking great. I love her.
I'm not a big Jay-Z fan. I'm a huge hip-hop fan. I listen to a lot of hip-hop and a lot of rap. I don't listen to country, all kinds of shit, but
we're going to bring somebody in who does a quiz game with Mr. Kleen about hip-hop and rap so he can see how much he knows about it.
Old school stuff I know.
Like
newer stuff I know.
Big Daddy Kane type shit?
Big Daddy Kane, I like his stuff, but it's not my favorite. But I was more into like Tupac and Biggie Smalls, and I listened to a lot of LL Cool J, stuff like old, like I guess late 80s, early 90s, early 2000s.
I had a very strange dream the other day. You ever have a dream where you wake up and I was playing the Stern Show in the morning, and I was hearing the show that was playing, I was hearing it in real life. No, I heard it in real life, but I was in my dream, and everybody in the dream was talking, and I couldn't hear them because this show was too loud.
Oh, wow.
It was weird. It was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever had happen. Weirdest, strangest dream ever.
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams
It's time to wrap up here.
There's nothing you can't do.
That's example why you wrap it before you tap it. That kid right there.
This is the embarrassment episode of the podcast. We appreciate you guys tagging along with us. Mr. Kleen, final word for you.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Shut up, faggot.
Everybody, I'm the Kid. This is the Going Deep Show. A laid back episode. We talked about some embarrassing things, wearing pants backwards, little idiot kids, me breaking chairs, Mr. Kleen not getting a hard on twice in his life when he was drunk, all sorts of nonsense here on the show. If you'd like to hear more of our stupidity, you know where to go. We don't got to tell you. You're already here, okay? We don't need to remind people how to listen. You're already fucking doing it. If you'd like to reach us, though, 989-331-0503. Email studio@goindeepshow. That's Goin Deep Show. Fuck the G at the end of the going. Nobody needs it. For the rest of the crew, go shave your eyebrows off, you dumb fuckers. We will see you soon. Make sure you chill to the next one.